Hey everyone, it's Amador, and I'm here with my project, my entry for Craftyirina's. She's new here on YouTube, and she's a really sweet lady. She is having a 100 Subbie giveaway. So, and I think she's pretty well above it now. She's duplicated that. So, congratulations, Irene, and welcome. And I'm glad you're having a good time, and I'm glad you finally posted your videos and with your talent and you're sharing it with everybody. So she was asking for you to make an altered item, and let me see if I can get this in frame here. An altered item, and she wanted it in Marie Antoinette color themes, kind of shabby chic and everything. And I'm like, you know what? I've actually been dying to make a Marie Antoinette project, so I went for it. And I looked around. I wanted to look for images and trying to get something as an inspiration. So I found this one, and she's in this kind of a peach coral dress. And I'm loving the peach coral colors right now. And so I got tons of flowers. I'm like, you know what? I just ordered a bunch of them from Wild Orchid Crafts, from Gisela's Lavish Laces shop. So I went ahead and I'm like, I'm gonna go for it. And then I remembered I had these images, and this is from here's a much larger one on an 8.5 by 11, and this is one I'm sure you guys already guessed it if you guys watch any of my videos. It's from the Graphics Fairy. Totally love it. I printed these quite a while ago. I printed it in 2 different sizes, and this one, which is 2 per page, and then this larger one in this blue color. So I used this one in this size. I use a lot of Michael's Recollections white cardstock, so when it's on sale, like 3 for $10 or 4 for $10, I snag it up because I print a lot of images. Or sometimes they're just really nice, and I try to make sure that they're always royalty free, so you can use them on your projects and whatever, because sometimes my crafts end up on my Etsy shop. So, but anyway, without all of that other babbling, so Irene, this is what I made you, and like I said, I used that image, and I made. Let me see if I can get here. I made this shadow box. It looks kind of flat. Someone asked me if it was an altered canvas, but it's not. It's an actual shadow box. It's about 3/4 of an inch thick, and it's backed on chipboard. What I did was I took the frame and I wanted to use that as my size from that printout, and then I got chipboard, cut it to size, and I layered about 5 layers of corrugated thing from the post office boxes. Yeah, I'm going to so get reported to the post office, but hey, we pay them so much dang money, I might as well get to use their free boxes. Anyhow, so, and it's pretty dimensional if you guys can see, and so is Marie Antoinette. So let me get a closer look at it. So if you can see, I stickled all of the accents, and let's start from the top. So it's a big frame, and it took forever to fussy cut this whole thing, and we'll start from here. Here is, let me make sure I'm focused. First I started with a layer of some lace from my stash, and this image, which is also, it's a postcard from the Graphics Fair. I wanted to add like a little Parisian theme. Some of this is I Am Roses, some of these Wild Orchid Crafts, and these are from LA. These I actually dyed myself, this large bauble. And this one is from Wild Orchid Crafts as well. And this is one of those frames. I painted it gold and kind of a bronzy color with the Tim Holtz paints and whatnot, and just regular paints. And then I took brown and I rubbed it in there, and then I wiped it off to kind of give it that aged look. I'll show you another piece. So it goes all down this claspers. And then in the image, she was holding some kind of necklace or a fan or something, but it really didn't show. So I got some of these vintage beads that my mom found, and I put them on there. So, and over here, this shows, you can see some of the stickles. There you go. There's the stickles. And she had feathers in her hair, so I actually put feathers in between the layers because this thing is, it's got 3 layers, as you can see. And the head's also layered. So is the gown, so you can see right there. So over here, I have another one of these. These are different flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts. This one's from LA. Some of these pearl clusters, and I used this cute little cameo. I think you guys probably saw this. This was an earring, and this one I dyed myself. I sprayed myself. So even the little gloves are layered. See, there's a layering right there. So anyhow, so as far as this, there's some more large flowers, I Am Roses, and like I said, Wild Orchid Flowers. I'm just totally repeating myself. And this is vintage-ish looking I think I got these at Michael's. They were like in a set of 4. It was like in the jewelry making section, and they just looked real vintage. So I went ahead and broke that open and used that. And these are some baubles from the Christmas section. They look like this over at Hobby Lobby. You guys, these are awesome because they have a little thing to hang them. This is like this foil kind of metal. So, and you can stain these and color these with alcohol ink. I've done it to have that done. So here is a piece that I made. This is made with paper clay. So then I sealed it with gesso. Then I covered it with brown paint. I think it was just folk art brown paint. You know, rubbed it in there really well. Dried it and then rubbed over some brass and some gold paint over it to kind of give it that tarnished look. So it actually kind of, in my opinion, it looks kind of metal. So I wanted to make it look like an old vintage brass handle that was just put on the this frame, so you can see how deep it is. And I lined the outside with this cream cardstock, and also, if you can see there, the inside, so you can't see that it's all cardboard boxes. So there's also flowers tucked deep in there. There's these large pearls that I have, and these came from some sprays, some Christmas sprays, some pink flowers, and let me see if I can. You guys can see the stickles. I think I used. Let me see which stickles that I used. I used crystals. The crystal one. Is it the crystal one? Yeah. Crystal or diamond. I don't know. One of the two. I use them for all of them. So, as you can see, and it's pretty thick. It's, you know how I like to test my crafts to make sure they survive the shipping, because this post office loves to just beat my crafts. Let me see here. Make sure I focus. So yeah, like I said, you wanted Marie Antoinette colors. I just went crazy and went for the whole Marie Antoinette theme. And once I was done, I had a kind of a vision of what I wanted it to look like. And once I was done, I'm like, I don't want to send it to her. I totally like it. So just know that I love it. I hope you like it. I made it with lots of heart, and I like to make crafts like if I was making them for myself. So hope you guys like them. Let's see. I hope I'm focused here. So I'll go ahead and put her link to her channel on the description, on the information. And the funny thing is, like I said, I'm like, on some of these challenges, I'm trying to get my projects done. This challenge is due like tomorrow. I think she's picking the winner tomorrow. So I messaged her, and I'm just posting this right now. So it's not like one of those that I recorded previously, and it's like just, I don't know. I literally just finished this today and yesterday. So, I mean yesterday, excuse me. So yeah, so that's my project. Irene, you guys, let me know what you guys think, and see you guys soon. Bye, everyone.